loves, this is a flow for when you are feeling out of your body, dysregulated, stressed. This is a practice that can help you come back to your physical, corporeal experience, to help you return to a state of embodiment. And from that state, you can handle all things. This brings you back to center. Come back to this flow anytime you need it. It's quick, it's re-regulating, and it's always here for you. Let's begin. Finding Sukhasana, easy seat, gently dropping down into the sits bones. Place the hands on the knees, on the thighs, or stacked together at the base of your sacrum. No, it's not your sacrum, it's your pelvic bowl. Let's begin finding yourself rooting down onto the mat, placing the hands on top of one another right at the middle of your pelvic bowl, and then let the eyes gently close down. Just pause here. Start to become aware of your breath. Exhaling out the mouth, inhaling through the nose. Fill the lungs, feel the ribs rise. Exhale, feel the ribs fall. A few more like that, just breathing softly, feeling that lift and expansion in the rib cage, and that drop down as you exhale, feeling the belly rising and falling, not breathing into the shoulders, letting the body expand like a bellow, and letting it contract. Take two more. Last one. Gently blinking the eyes open. We're gonna find our way to a child's pose. So shifting over, you're gonna bring the big toes together to touch. The knees are out nice and wide. And then pull the hips back towards the heels. Drop the heart down towards the earth. Find the forehead to the mat. And gently rock side to side here, massaging out the pineal gland, that third eye center. And feeling the heart dropping down towards the earth. And feel the back of the heart open up towards the sky. And exhale, plant the hands. Let's shift the body forward to a tabletop pose. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Grip the mat. Feel the temples. Feel the knuckles temple. Taking the hips over the knees, start to find some movement here. So just shift your body. You don't have to choreograph it. If you want to follow my lead, you can go for it. Just rotating through the ribs, the shoulders, the hips, but you know how to move. Your body intuitively knows here how it wants to articulate and express itself. So let it do that and just breathe. Connect your breath to your movement here. Let this feel good. Let this feel relaxing. And if you find that you're stressed and that you can't let it feel good, then let yourself find humor and awareness of that stress. Just say, okay, I'm trying to move easily in my body and then I'm actually feeling stressed. Okay. And just leave it at that and continue to breathe. Let's find some gentle stillness now, gripping the mat once more, finding this tabletop shape. You have a slight tuck in your pelvis, belly button pulls up towards the spine, ribs are knitting together underneath you, gaze is down. And then let's tuck through the toes, rock the hips back, send them forward, then lift them up to a downward facing dog. Lots and lots of movement here in this downward facing dog. Maybe you lift through one leg. Maybe you lift through the other leg. Bending into the knees, perhaps rolling out the ankles, pedaling out the feet, press into the hands. Just Let your body shift and move. Shake the head out, yes and no. Find that long neck. Shoulders away from the ears, no crunching up in the shoulders. And again, let this feel good. Come back to your body. And if you find that you're still stressed, just say okay. Remove that resistance. This is the key here. We're removing any resistance with the natural state of our body and simply letting our body be in exactly the state that it's in. Just let it be in that state. It's okay. Just say yes. And then let's take the gaze forward, slow walk up to the front of the mat. Find a big forward fold here. Head is heavy. Interlace the hands into the opposite elbow creases, sway side to side. Keep that big bend in the knees here, belly stacking on the thighs. And then let that go. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. Inhale, we're gonna press into the feet, start to roll the body all the way up to standing, round through the spine, stack ribs, shoulders, neck, head comes up last. And then we reach those arms high up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. So pause here, let the eyes gently close down. Feel the feet root down into the earth. Imagine you're literally growing roots. They're pulling you down, grounding you deeply into the earth. And then feel this growing, lifting quality of you all the way up to the crown of the head. Feel the crown of the head lifting up towards the sky like a rose, like a sunflower, blossoming open and up towards the sky. You are rooted and rising. Hands to heart center. Feeling the heartbeat under the thumbs. Breathe here. You're steady. You're strong. You're present. You are in your body, meeting whatever arises. You can handle it. You're grounded. You're rising. Inhale, blink the eyes open, sweep the arms high. Exhale, let's find a swan dive, opening arms wide, dropping the body down to the earth, forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. Let's step back to a plank pose. Find a little muscle activation here so you can drop down onto the knees if you need to and untuck the toes. Otherwise, let's stay high up on the balls of the feet, pressing down into the hands, templing through the knuckles, bend into the elbows, hug the ribs, 90-degree angle here, yogi push-up. Inhale, press it up, upward facing dog, drop the hips down, press into the tops of the feet, press into the hands, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, pull it up and back, downward facing dog, pause here, breathe. Inhale, take the gaze forward, walk, step, or hop, front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now this time, we're gonna plant the hands and step the right foot back behind you. Drop down onto that left knee. Lift the body up, reach it high, find a low lunge. You can untuck that back toe, or you can keep it tucked, yogi's choice. And then just drop down. Feel this big stretch in the left psoas, the left quadricep. Breathe here. Exhale, send the hands down. Step that right foot back to a plank pose. And then bring that left foot up, drop down onto right knee, untuck the toes, reach it up, find a low lunge. Bend into that left knee, feel that big stretch all along right psoas, right quadricep, reach those arms high. Exhale, hands come down, and then step back to your plank pose and just pull the hips up and back to a down dog. And send the toes high. Exhale, sweep it through. We're gonna find a pigeon pose, dropping the okay. Send the right toes high. Exhale, sweep it through. We're gonna find a pigeon pose, dropping right knee behind right wrist, sending the left leg out long. Press into the hands, lift the chest, and then lower the body down over that right leg. Finding maybe stacked palms, resting the forehead here, and just breathe into the hip. If this feels like it's too deep to go down, just stay up on your hands, or maybe stay on your elbows. Whatever feels best to you here, just pay attention to your body. Pay attention to the sensations that arise. Be with them. It's okay. You can handle it. And stay here for one more big inhale. Exhale. Now you're gonna gently lift the body up, and then we're gonna do a cool little bit of switcheroo work here. So you're gonna roll over onto that right glute, and then sweep that left leg up and around. Send that right leg back behind you, and boom, you're set up for pigeon on the second side. You got it. Pressing into the hands, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. So juicy. Finding whatever level feels best to you here, going all the way in. Maybe staying pressed up on those hands, maybe finding those forearms, whatever works. Meet the sensation. Meet the moment. You can handle it. Whatever is coming up, I promise you, this is your body. This is your experience. Be in it. Be present with it. And breathe. Stay for one more inhale. Exhale. Slowly start to press the body back up. Let's find that fancy roll over on that left glute this time, bringing that right leg up. And then we're gonna send the legs out straight and slowly lower the body down, back onto the mat. Drop everything down. Just soften and pause for a moment. Feeling those big bellow-like belly breaths. I really want you to feel the lift in the belly and the expansion in the ribs and that dropping down as you exhale. And then find the heels on the mat. Maybe just tap them a couple times so you find them. And then with heels still on the mat, you're gonna just rock like this, back and forth. Toes are rocking in the air, and it's creating a somatic rock all along your body. Now, this is great for your parasympathetic nervous system. This really stimulates that sense of rest and digest in the body. And that's what we're trying to do here, is bring you back into a state of parasympathetic, a state of regulation, relaxation. It's where we can see with unclouded eyes. So just breathe here and rock and breathe. And still. Send the legs straight up towards the sky. Straight up. Legs up the wall. This reverses blood flow. calms the nervous system even more, drains lactic acids, very relaxing. You might feel a little like little vibration in the legs. That's great. Just stay with it. Maybe circle out the toes here, massaging the low back. And switching directions. And then pause. Open the legs wide. Bend into the knees. Catch outer edges of the feet. Let's rock side to side here. Happy baby pose. And I want you to remember as you do this that you used to be a baby. You did. You were a baby. And you can still have that state of wonder, of curiosity, of awe. You can still have that unguarded openness with circumstance. I promise you, you can come back to it anytime you want. Always there. Might need a little dusting off, might need a little re-stimulating, but it's there. And gently letting that go, let's find our final Shavasana resting pose. Send the legs out long, drop the arms down by the sides, and just soften. Finding your breath. Let the earth hold you. You don't need to do anything but rest here. This rest is so powerful. It does so much for you. Let it happen. Let's find a little tiny bit of movement now. Just wiggle the toes. And then just wiggle the fingers. And then let's make our movements a little bigger, getting into the arms. Getting into the legs. Ooh, a little yawn. Slowly making our way back up to a seat. Keeping the gaze low or letting the eyes stay closed. Finding the hands together at heart center when you arrive. Gently bowing the chin to the chest. We'll close with a clearing breath. Big inhale. Audible exhale. Gently blinking the eyes open. Finding the hands back down on the knees or the thighs or maybe resting stacked. I just want you to notice how you feel. I bet you feel a lot calmer, a lot more grounded, a lot more present in your body. This is your home. You are safe here. From this place, you can meet and manage all that arises. You are the boat. And life is the ocean. You two work in harmony. And you just did a great tune-up. So now you are shipshape. I love you. Be well. Come back to this anytime you need. Namaste.